Oh my god, it is so early. Hey, beautiful. Good morning, honey. She doesn't seem to be too happy. Why are you not happy? Oh my god! Will you quit staring at me like that? Oh my god. Today, guys, today. Ah! Riley! School time! God, that is gorgeous. Hey, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who I am, well, you can scroll back some videos and you can learn. But in the meantime, it's been a long time since I have sat down, opened up, and had a brutal, honest conversation with you guys. And guess what today is? I'm sorry, I'm so obsessed with this makeup look right now. I think this is like the best I've ever done and like my whole existence. Look at that. Stunning. Today marks the 1 year anniversary that I like came out of the closet. Like, hi, I'm transgender and I don't what anybody has to say about it now. Which was like the biggest day to me. I feel like it's like the next biggest day to my daughter being born, because it was just like, I'm doing this and I don't care what anyone has to say, think, or anything about it. Like I'm gonna do this. And when I done it, I was so full of like emotions. I had let go of so many bad habits. I have completely like just let go of so much. And of course, like, it came with repercussions. It didn't just like, oh, you're out now, you're transgender now, it's all fine, it's all dandy, like I said. It was going to be along the lines of, I don't care who supports me, I don't care who hates me, I don't care who talks shit about me. Because at the end of the day, it's time for me to be real. It's time for me to be myself. And like, it has been a long road this past year. None of it's been easy. I've had some really, 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 really high moments. Some really amazing moments that would just blow your mind away. And I've also had some really dark moments and some really hard situations that left me on my couch for weeks at a time. Like, I don't even know where to start. Do I start at the high moments that are like way up here? Or do I start at like the very low moments? Or do I just like kind of go in the median? Like, I have no idea where to even start this out at. But there's so much that I want to get off my chest. There's so much that I want to say. There's so much that I've been holding back and not knowing how to deal with myself. Like, since I came out, my daughter has been an absolute blessing in this whole situation. Like, the way she took it, the way she calls me mommy, because like our team bond support has grown so much over the last year. Like, don't get me wrong, it was really strong before, but now it's just like attached at the hips every day, all day. It's amazing. Like, it's beautiful. It's so amazing. But when it comes to family, I have completely lost all of that. And I don't mean to sit here and laugh at it, because it's really not a joke. Like, it's really bullshit. It is what it is though. Like, I've grown to accept it. Today's date is like September 27th, or yeah, because I'm recording it on the day that it came out. Anyways, today's date is September 27th. I have not talked to my family since like September like 20th or something of last year. Okay, like, I have not talked to my family in almost a whole entire year. And at first, it really bothered me. It really bothered me. But then, like, my friends would come around and they would be like, oh, well, your brother said this, or we heard your mom say this, or your cousin said this, or this person said this. And it just made me realize, like, the fuck anymore. You couldn't pay me to want those relationships back. Burn a bridge. I ain't got no time to waste on petty ass people. Like, I'm only living once, and I'm 26. I'm gonna die when I'm like 50 something, I bet. I bet I die when I'm like 50 something. Maybe even sooner. Anyways, that's completely irrelevant. The fact of when I'm gonna be deceased is completely irrelevant. Another thing that was really big for me, really hard, and really, I would say, like, motivating and like humbling at the same time, is I walked away from my career. From what I've been doing for the last 5 years, I walked away from it. Like, fuck it. It's not making me happy. I haven't wanted to do it in forever anyways. So why am I still doing it to begin with? It stopped making sense to me. And that's when I really realized, like, money isn't happiness. Because at $23 an hour, $1,000, $12, $13, $14, $15, $1,600 a week, $35 was my overtime pay. $35 an hour. I'm not even 35 years old. You get it. My mind's all over the place today. Like, I am full of all kinds of emotions. All the friends I had. Oh, only one out of all the friends that I've ever had, one stayed real. One was just like, I don't care who you are. That doesn't change who you are. That doesn't change how we are a friendship. It changes how I have to talk to you. It changes how I have to, like, question and, like, what do they say, that, like, nickname you or whatever, but that doesn't, like, change anything. All the rest of them were like, see ya later. And I'm like, really? Y'all fake ass people. Y'all fake ass people. And that's another problem I ran into over the last year. Like, a lot of people want to come around when it's convenient for them, or like when I'm hanging out at my house, or like when I'm hanging out in like a setting where there's no one else around. It's like some people are like really embarrassed to be with me out in public, because some people do stare. Some people do say some really foul shit to me in public sometimes, living in this closed-minded ass city I live in. Can't wait to move. But it's crazy. It's crazy. I've realized over the last year who's loyal, who's fake, and what I really want in life. Like, put it all on the line. And I want to say this now. I'm not a dumbass. Okay? I'm not a dumbass. Okay? Do you hear me? I'm not a dumbass. Do you understand that? Everything that has happened over the past year, I predicted it to happen before it happened. I'm not exaggerating. Everything that happened over this past year, from losing my family, losing my friends, losing my career, dealing with hatred, and like all this extra shit, is all things that like I put in the back of my mind. Like, these are the things I'm about to risk. These are the things I'm about to put on the line. These are things that might take place. Granted, like, don't get me wrong, like, I didn't want it to happen. I didn't want to lose my family. I didn't want to lose my friends. I didn't want to lose job, career, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Like, I didn't want to lose all those things. I never wanted to be sad. I never wanted to be alone. I never wanted to be depressed. Like, none of those things. But I'm a realist. And I knew that I had to add in the factors of either loving myself, being myself, or being fake and having all this shit. So I gave it all the fuck up. I mean, I don't know what else to say or like how else to say it besides like, over the last year, life has been insane. Up and down and all the way the ground. And like some of the things that I like really want to say right now, I don't even want to talk about because I don't even want to mess up my makeup. Because it is, I mean, stunning. Should I start making videos for makeup for real? For real? Like, a lot of people keep hitting me up and telling me this, but like, should I but like, I guess my advice for anyone or anyone that wants to come out, anyone that's dealing with their child or anyone that's dealing with their family or their friends or whatever, coming out, being gay, being transgender, being lesbian, being who they are. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not easy to put your own wants and your needs and your thoughts and your perspective on how this person should be aside, but it has to be done. It has to be done. And then the other thing I want to really say is when you see someone like me in public, don't call me fucking sir. Okay? Like, does the long hair not give it away? Does the fucking growing tits on hormones not give it away? Does the long nails not give it away? I know my voice sounds like shit. Okay? But I have never in my entire life been called sir more times than I have the past year. And it's absolutely ridiculous. So for anyone watching this, quit calling people sir. I can't stand it. For one, like, even when I was like a boy, like, why are you calling me sir? I'm not old. I'm not a millionaire that you should be like taking orders from. I'm not your boss. I'm not your parent. Don't call me sir. No journey that's worthwhile is going to come completely put together in this little bitty package. No journey is going to go smoothly. But you have to get off your ass and work your ass off for it. You're gonna have to take risk, and you're gonna have to understand that you're gonna lose people. You're gonna have to understand that the job you've always done might not be the job that you're gonna be doing for the rest of your life. You're gonna have to understand the people that you call your friends now aren't gonna be your friends when the real you comes out. You have to understand that being fake isn't worth making everyone around you happy. So you sit back and you cry at nighttime because you are not who you really are. Be your authentic self. Be unapologetic. And for anyone that doesn't like you, fuck them. Seriously. Laugh at them and blow them a kiss. Because let me tell you something. I've learned, and I am still learning, every single day. Regardless who has turned their back on me, there is always someone to fill their position. Always. So don't change or don't be fake for people to love you or for people to like you or for people to stay around. Be yourself. Be completely unapologetic. Be completely authentic. And the right ones will stay around and watch you grow and help you grow and cheer on your growth. Stay tuned for the next video. I want to show you guys like a bright light, natural light. This is the sunlight of what this look looks like. Like, should I do a makeup video next? Or what raunchy story do you guys want to hear next? I've got so many of them. And we know on this channel, I don't talk about anyone but myself. I don't talk about anyone's experiences but my own. God, this makeup look is so stunning. By the way, make sure you hit that subscribe button below. Hit that like button too and turn on your bell notifications. Drop the comments on what I should film next. When should I post my next video? That's really what I want to know from you guys. How often should I post YouTube videos? If you want to keep up with my day-to-day life, follow me on Twitter and Instagram at CYBJourney. Snapchat for the behind the scenes of everything, including all the food that I eat 24/7, because for some reason I never stop eating. Snapchat at StayFocused465. And Facebook, I'm slowly phasing out of Facebook, say that again. Facebook, I'm slowly phasing out of Facebook. But if you want to follow me there, it's Stephanie Rose. Thanks for watching.